Hey, you want to play Valorant but you don't know how? And you want to do clips like this?
Let's see if there's anything left in the tank. What can they bring us here? Already Heat's going to spot out most of the play and also just takes off. Oh, Makiba's had the follow-up as well. They're saying pretty. Doesn't even need to zoom in. Doesn't he?
No way.
Then you certainly need Valorant Tracker. It's a very wait. No, this is not a sponsored video, but it would be nice if it was. Anyway, I will show you in this video how to become good at Valorant like me. An a Radiant player, one of the top on the leaderboard. Whatever, let's begin. Valorant is a tactical shooter game that hasn't copied other game like CSGO by any chance. It's not like they have nearly the same gameplay. If your small brains hasn't understand what I just said, I will explain it in an easier way for dumb people like you. Yes, you heard it correct. Either you play on defense side, then you must protect 2 or 3 point on the map, or you play on attacking side, so you must plant the spike on the objectives. Let's get started by agents and their ability. Each agent has 3 basic ability and an ultimate. One is a signature, meaning that the agent will get at least one of them for free. The other 2 can be bought in the shop. The ultimate cannot be bought but require to have at least 6 ultimate points. These can be rewarded by multitude way. To collect all the necessary points you need around 3 to 5 rounds, so use it wisely. Okay, so each agent has different abilities, different roles, so let's go over all agents role by role, starting with duelists. Duelists are the offensive experts in Valorant with abilities that allow them to be aggressive and self-sufficient when creating opportunities to engage with opponents. There are currently 6 duelists in the game: Jett, Phoenix, Raze, Reyna, Yoru and Neon. Duelists are expected by their teammates to be proactive and are the stars within the team that garner the most amount of kills. They will typically fully the role of entry fragger, being the first person to enter an area of the map in contention and perform high-risk, high-reward actions to gain an advantage. The second role that I must mention is Initiator. Initiators excel at gathering information and controlling the movements of opponents through the use of their abilities. There are 4 Initiators in Valorant: Sova, Skye, Breach and KO. Sova and Skye rely on their abilities to perform reconnaissance in an area, while Breach and KO specialize in disrupting enemies in their path through the use of their crowd control abilities. Sova and Skye's abilities allow for them to recon areas of the map where the opponents may be contesting and convey this information to their team. Breach and KO on the other hand use their abilities to flush out and disrupt opponents in hard-to-reach locations from relative safety. Next on the list, controllers. Controllers are experts at controlling the battlefield by the use of smoke screens. Their abilities disrupt their opponents' sightlines whilst providing cover for teammates as they take control of an area. There are currently 4 controllers in Valorant: Astra, Brimstone, Omen, and Viper. As mentioned previously, the primary responsibility for controllers is the ability to control sightlines on a map. This is important in Valorant because it narrows down the opportunities an enemy has to engage a teammate from a favorable position. Controllers such as Viper and Brimstone will typically use their abilities prior to a team executing a strategy on a bomb site, following the duelists on their team as a secondary entry fragger once they've used their smoke screens. For the final role we have Sentinels. Sentinels are defensive experts that have abilities that manipulate the battlefield, lock down areas of contention and provide utilities such as healing. There are currently 4 Sentinels in Valorant: Cypher, Killjoy, Chamber, and Sage. Sentinels will either move around the map to gather more information, or when defending, will be an anchor on a bomb site with the goal of slowing down opponents so that teammates have enough time to provide assistance. Due to the passive nature of their abilities, players that use Sentinel agents are typically responsible for being the in-game leader. Sentinels aren't expected to perform as well on the scoreboard when compared with their controller and duelist counterparts. Instead, their primary purpose is to enable their teammates to shine while they work quietly in the background. Another major part of Valorant is economy. In the Valorant's main game, you need to buy a gun by yourself, meaning that you need to make wise economic decisions in order to be able to afford the best gear. First round both sides is always a pistol round where everyone will be forced to use a pistol. Every player will have only 800 credits that will allow us to either an upgraded pistol, ability, shield, or a combustion of all of these. shield are basically extra health. There are two types of shield: light shield that cost 400 credits and give you 25 extra health, and heavy shield that cost 1000 credits and give extra 50 health. With most weapons, the difference between killing an enemy in light shield and heavy shield is either 1 or 0 bullets. Since the heavy shield costs 1000 credits compared to only 400 for the light one, sacrificing firepower or utilities for a heavy shield is not a good idea. For example, compared to the light shield, the heavy shield makes no difference against a vandal. And that's it. Everything you must know to play Valorant. So go now, download Valorant and just have fun playing the game. I guarantee you that it will be a good decision. To finish this tutorial, I will let you with some good gameplay of this beautiful game.
Enemy spotted. Aimbot.
One enemy remains. One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Today's just not my day.
Last player standing. Clutch.
Don't stop fighting. You must keep going, even if you're.
We don't need a FF.
For those curious why I rock the default classic now, I will show you why. Default skins make this play so much easier.
Oh, inner spawn? Close mid is not a fucking call, dude.
One enemy remaining. One enemy.
My ally.
Spike planted. One enemy.
You gonna make me act up.
One enemy remaining.
What rank are you, Wraith? Silver. So technically you're Diamond 4.
And killed him in one hit. The game is too easy.
Oh yeah, dude, they're coming for my ass. So they want my blood.
He's hit for nothing.
Good to know. Thank you.
Last player standing.
We do a little trolling. It's called we do a little trolling.
Spike planted.
Why are you like this?
You picked the wrong house, fool!
Oh my god, actually.
What? 55.3 thousand? Who the fuck would buy this shit? Ah! I just bought it!